Man, last night I was drawing my childhood crush, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, she was like my first crush, celebrity crush ever, as far as I can remember. But damn, she was bad. She was hot. Yeah. Anyway, this drawing kind of got me a little frustrated. I just can't seem to get it quite right. For some reason, like even for as long as I've been drawing people, there's just certain people that it's just kind of hard to draw for whatever reason. And this was one of them. I think her eyes are like too big and her mouth is too big or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe it's just some days, maybe I just don't really have it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I was like just not really focused or something. But yeah, for whatever reason, some celebrities or just people I just can't seem to get right. Maybe I'll redo this just to boost my ego. I think, sometimes I just have to move on to the next one, As overly obsessed I can get with one drawing, I just have to move on, you know what I mean? Just accept my mistakes. I'll just accept that I didn't get this one quite right, and I'm just gonna either redo this or I'm gonna move on to the next drawing. So I don't know I don't know if like professional portrait artists go through this too, but damn, this one really kind of got me. Maybe maybe my foundation was a little off still. I just have to work on my foundation, I guess. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that experience of, I'm not always like completely happy with what I've just done, like this, for example. But I'll just move on. Sometimes I'm not even motivated to do it. I just do it because, I don't know, I'm just bored, I guess. It's not that I don't have any kind of like enjoyment out of it. It's just, I feel like more and more, every day, more and more, it feels more like a chore. Oh shit, that rhymes. More and more, it feels like a chore. It kind of does, because like when I do something every day, it just starts to feel like a chore, even though it's a hobby, At some point, I feel like I need a break from something. I don't always feel like I have to do something every single day, because then it just feels like it gets monotonous, you know what I'm saying? It gets too repetitive, and it feels like work, you know what I mean? I guess another way to look at it is to try to experiment with what you're doing, to keep it from getting boring. So I guess I could just try that. I could try doing different mediums and, maybe try to do some paintings or something, but I could probably try to do like drawing something else. Maybe do like, maybe try different styles and stuff. Maybe that'll like spark my interest a little bit more. But I don't know, man. I just, I can't seem to figure out why I don't have like the motivation that I used to. Maybe it has something to do with social media. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with just my fucking ADD brain or something. I don't know. But I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, like, it feels kind of like forced sometimes. I'm just gonna continue to do it anyway, because you never know what's gonna come out of this. So a lot of people say like some people quit too early. So I'm just gonna trust the process, and I'm just gonna keep going and posting videos and just keep drawing. Because at the end of the day, the more I do it, I'm gonna get better anyway. So like, what's the harm in that? You know what I mean? It's better than just scrolling through your phone all day and just watching a bunch of nonsense and watching a bunch of fucking bullshit news, and it's gonna piss you off anyway. Like everything I see on social media and YouTube and just the news in general, it's always like negative shit, and it's like, it's better. I mean, I'm still gonna like dabble in news and stuff because I want to know what's going on in this world and shit, but like, it's working on your art and drawing it's a lot better than just fucking doom scrolling and just consuming the news all day, you know what I'm saying? So I might as well just do that, right? But I think the problem is like, I'm just kind of addicted to just watching YouTube videos and scrolling through social media and stuff. So that's something that I'm aware of, and I want to try to convert those hours of doom scrolling into just drawing stuff and probably learning new shit. I'm gonna try to be more conscious of that. So until then, peace out, homie.